YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, May 13th, and we're going to focus on the NHL now. We have Winnipeg and Dallas going up against each other. It's the only game we have today. Dallas does lead the series 2-1. Game 4 in Dallas. We'll see what happens. We're going to look at the spreadsheets. We're going to look at the props, see if we can find anything of value. So, but first, recap yesterday. Frederick actually hit under 21.5 saves. He had 19 on the game. Beautiful stuff. I hit under, man. I'm crushing Goalie saves of all things. Jarvis didn't get an assist because he scored a goal. That's all he did. He got him a goal. Vegas Edmonton did not hit the 6.5 line like I thought they would because Vegas just couldn't score. So no points for Carlson either. I mean, hey, everything lined up. Looked like Edmonton was going to give up some goals. It'd be a good game. No, Edmonton just whooped ass. So can't do nothing with that. So if you want the plays typed out, or if you want to access a spreadsheet, maybe you should do your own research and see what happens, because I'm just going to take goalies props. That's all I'm going to do from now on, just goalies, nothing else. So enough of that. We got one game. Let's stop wasting the time, right? We should just jump into the game itself. So let me just load up over here, pop back this way. Boom, we got this. So we got this. We see Dallas is currently 145 at home. They're 1.5 plus 170 on the spread. 5.5 is your total. There's the stuff. Let's go look at the spreadsheet a little closer. 5-5, 6-4 last 10. You see the numbers overall. Number one shots on goal 14, 32. They're only getting 9 though, so I don't really know what I want to do here. Dallas is leading 2-1. Nothing's really standing out when it comes to the prop sheet, is it? No. Let's go to the props and take a little deeper dive. And we're gonna go look at unders too, because somebody asked about unders. Hey, I did it for NBA. I'm gonna do it for YouTube. Don't worry, I got you. So we'll start with the overs though. We have our overs. Like Gabriel's had 5 out of 5, 2 shots on goal. So we're going to look at that. Thomas Harley, we're going to look at this. You can see how he's done. Same situation. Miko points, 1.5 points is at 80%. That's 4 out of 5. We'll look at that. Nino, we'll look at you. We're going to look at you, and we're going to look at you and see who stands out. And then when we're done with that, we'll pop back over here and look at the unders, which, ooh, buddy, that's a lot of them. We're not looking at all of them. We'll pick a few out. Mainly, we'll look at these zeros. That's the main ones we need to look at. All these zeros right there. So that's good stuff. That means 0 for 5 in the last 5 games. So shots on goal for you, 1.5. You can see he's averaging 2.8 and a 1.5. That's good stuff. We like that. 184 we don't like. That's kind of high. What else we got? 182. Same situation. 3. So it's even better. Yeah, okay. And then we got to look at goalies too. I forgot about that because I'm just crushing those. We have to look at 2.8 is his points. 1.5 at plus 172. I might take this just to take this because dude popped back off a 3. Hit a 0. I might take this. You know what? The hell with these shots on goal. I'm taking that point prop. We're going for plus 172. Why not, right? Exactly. Risk it for the biscuit. That's not good enough. Sorry. You 2.5. You're averaging 4. Technically, yes, but no, not really loving that. Well, 2.5's a lot, but you get it. Connor under 2.5 or over 2.5. He's averaging 4.4. Yeah. So those are the 2 plays I'm probably taking. But since I know you want to see unders, I got you. You assist points. You've had no points in the last 5 games, really. I don't trust that. I don't know about that. Oh no. So you're going to see a bunch of nothing. You see head-to-heads and I'll go last 10 so you can see he's 0 for 9 getting a point, plus 240. Oh, we need unders. Sorry, not overs. Minus 300. Nope. Go away. Which are minus 115 for Jason to not get a point, which I don't know. That seems risky. I don't know. If you want to take that, by all means, I'm not. Perfetti to get an assist. What's he's done last 10 on the unders? 425. Why is it even popping up? I don't want anything that crazy. That is juicy. 700, go away. 625, go away. No, we're not doing nothing that crazy juice. 248, go away. No. So yeah, no, if you want to take those unders, you're going to pay for it. You can parlay them, do what you want. But the 2 plays I'm going to take is we're going to risk. Oh, wait, sorry. How could I forget? We got to look at the goalies. Let me find some goalies. Here, let me just duplicate the tab and do it this way. Got it. We're just going to get rid of all the props and go straight for saves. Saves. There we go. Found them. So we're going to look at Connor. We're going to look at Jake and see what these 2 are up to as well. Saves for you. You're averaging 21.4. Dallas is shooting 25. You're only allowing 23. Your under might be the play. Unless you give up like 6 goals, which you could. You easily could. You've given up 5 last game. 0, 3, 3. You're averaging 3.2 goals. What's goals allowed? 2.5? Why does take this? Dude's not a playoff goalie. We know this. He's a regular season champ, but he can't win the play. He's not a. He chokes in the playoffs. He just does. We know this. And he's at Dallas. I think we might need to take this. So we need to take him to give up 3 goals. Might be good. Might be the way to go. Jake saves. Jake goals allowed. Yeah, he's more consistent, but no. You know what? I'm taking 3 plays in this game. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it anyway. So let me just get doop. So first off, we're going Connor. UYBUYCK. We're gonna go over. I'm going over 2.5 goals allowed. Okay. So we're gonna take that. He gives up 3 goals. He's averaging 3.2, 2.5. We'll see if he gives up 3. I don't trust saves under because yeah, he might just, yeah. So I can see them getting that. And on top of that, we're going to pair that with Miko points. So hopefully Miko can give some points. Hopefully they don't get shut out again. So, so we're going to go Miko. Just full name. RANTANEN over 1.5 points. We'll take that for plus 172. That's literally what we're risking, trying to get a nice hit here based on the average. He's averaging 2.8. He got shut down this game, sure, but we're in Dallas, baby. Good luck. Let's see what happens. And then lastly, I can take Connor to get 3 shots on goal too. So that was gonna be Connor. So Connor OR, yes, over 2.5 shots on goal. That gives me 3 nice plays in this one that kind of hit everything. I'm okay with that. Good stuff. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else we look at. I think we're good here. I think. Is there anything else? Nah. So we'll just go ahead and end it there. Let's look over the spreadsheet. Actually, nope, wrong. We're looking at the schedule. Now, tomorrow we do have Florida and Toronto game 5 in a 2-2 tied series. And then we have Edmonton, Vegas in game 5, which, yeah, Edmonton's going to win that game probably. Vegas, I don't know what Vegas is doing. How do you get shut out by the backup goalie? I don't know. So I believe it's backup. Could be wrong. Whatever, doesn't matter. You know what I mean. This series should be more competitive when it's not. Then we got 2 Thursday, 2 Friday, and then all these are to be determined because we don't know what's going to happen then. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Go check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research. I appreciate you all being here. Today is the 1-year mark of actually starting this channel, which is funny. It started on baseball, but now we've expanded. Crazy. So let me know in the comments where you're playing, usual stuff, and I will see you, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday, and we'll talk about more NHL then. Peace.